How did I find buried treasure in my garden? Hey guys, today I want to share with you an incredible story that happened to me just recently. I still can't believe it actually happened, but nevertheless, here it is, the story of how I found a buried treasure in my garden. So it started when I decided to take up gardening. I've always loved tending plants and had long planned to start a small vegetable garden behind my house. The plot was quite neglected, so I took a shovel and started digging to prepare the ground for planting. Some time passed and I was getting tired of digging when suddenly my shovel hit something hard. At first I thought it was just a large rock or tree root, but the more I dug, the more I realized it was something metal. My curiosity was piqued and I continued digging with redoubled energy. At a depth of about a meter or so, I finally dug out an old metal chest. It was covered in rust and soil, but still quite sturdy. My heart was pounding with excitement. I carefully pulled the chest out of the ground and carried it into the garage to examine and open it carefully. When I opened the lid of the chest, I couldn't believe my eyes. Inside were ancient coins, jewelry, and various items that looked very ancient. It was like a real treasure trove. I never thought that something like this could happen to me. As a kid, I loved reading stories about pirates and treasure, but to find such a treasure in my garden was something incredible. For the first few minutes, I just sat there looking at the treasure I had found, not knowing what to do next. Then I decided that I needed to call in the experts to evaluate the treasure I had found and learn more about its provenance. I took several photos of the contents of the chest and began looking for information on nearby antique dealers and historians. The next day I called several antique stores and made an appointment with one of the experts. He was very interested in my find and agreed to come and examine the chest. When he arrived, we opened the chest together and he began to scrutinize each item. The expert was amazed at the find. He said that the coins and jewelry were most likely from the 17th or 18th century and had significant historical value. He also noted that such finds are extremely rare, and I was very lucky. He offered to help me appraise each item and find suitable museums or collectors who might be interested in the treasure. After weeks of research and consultation with various experts, I learned that my treasure was indeed unique. It turned out that in the 17th century, trade routes passed through my town, and perhaps one of the travelers or traders buried this chest to keep it safe from robbers. Now I plan to donate some of the found treasure to a local museum so that people can see these amazing artifacts and learn more about the history of our region. And I will keep some of the items as a keepsake so that they will always remind me of this incredible event. That's the story, folks. If you too ever find something unusual or interesting, be sure to share your stories. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and click the bell so you don't miss new videos. See you soon.